They're attractive, brilliant, successful 20-somethings.
Can I touch you? I don't know what happened.
But could they possibly be millennial murderers?
Mark's dead.
I know. I'm still trying to process that.
Raul Gupta's close friend Mark Wall had been knifed to death in the apartment Raul shared with his girlfriend, Taylor Gold.
Mark Wall is a wonderful young man. This is an Eagle Scout kid who's been accomplished at everything he's ever done.
The Georgetown law student had been partying with Raul and Taylor in D.C.'s popular DuPont Circle, but that evening came to an abrupt halt when Taylor accused another friend, Josh White, of hitting on her at the bar, causing tension with Raul. According to police, Taylor told Raul she wanted to go home and she wanted Mark to come with them.
Taylor wanted to bring Mark back to the apartment because she believed he could advocate on her behalf to Raul that she wasn't flirting with this other guy who was with them.
Security cameras capture the three returning to the couple's apartment.
What does that surveillance tell you?
In the elevator, Mark is kind of making funny faces, and nobody appears to be angry. Nobody appears to be fighting.
But behind closed doors, a disturbing drama is unfolding. Taylor calls 911, but it's a mysterious exchange full of critical omissions.
Okay, why did you call 911?
Paul, are you okay? Stop.
Taylor.
I'm trying to understand what's going on.
There's clearly another voice yelling in the background. It's Raul Gupta. Still, Taylor tries to convince the dispatcher she's by herself.
Who else is in the house with you right now?
It's just me.
No, there's males in the house too. Who are they?
My friend, hold on.
You have a friend dying in front of you, blood all over the place. Obviously, this person has been stabbed, and you mentioned nothing about that on the 911 call?
Correct. She mentioned nothing about that. And you could hear Mr. Gupta in the background yelling,
"Get your off of me! Don't touch me!"
So obviously, her and Mr. Gupta were having some kind of an argument.
When police arrive, Mark is dead. At first, the couple puts up a united front of ignorance.
At some point, I woke up and I realized that, well, okay, this guy's bleeding out.
Mark is dead.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. What happened?
So that's what we're trying to find out.
How did he die?
I don't know.
What clues cops can't get from Raul and Taylor, they find from the grave. Mark's cell phone reveals troubling tension in the apartment. Before he's killed, he texts a friend, 2:01 a.m., quote, "My night is becoming historically awkward." 2:19 a.m., quote, "I'm about to gnaw my hand off so I can leave in the ambulance." Finally, at 2:55 a.m., awake, "I need help."
He was in their bathroom at the time?
Yes. He made this statement about being an awkward situation. And that makes me wonder if maybe Miss Gold was making some type of advances on him.
Were you in bed with Mark at all
not.
during the night?
No.
Did you have sex with Mark? Anything happened with Mark during the last night?
Detective Hamill pushes a little harder, but now she's armed with an interesting police photograph.
When the police got to your house, like, you weren't wearing this, okay? Because they have pictures of you. You had like a white t-shirt on and like pink underwear.
I'm kind of surprised I wore that in front of Mark.
Police discover another outfit, Taylor's red dress and bra that she wore out that night.
They found that red dress there, but it's got bloodstains all over it. You just can't explain it?
No. I clearly, interacted with the body because I had blood on me.
Right.
I just don't know when it happened.
Police discover strands of hair on the murder weapon, in Mark's hand, and stuck to the bloody wall.
How is that explained, or was it ever linked back to her?
As my understanding, it was a long blonde hair, and the only person that had long blonde hair was Taylor's.
And another curious discovery under Mark's body.
When he was rolled over, still stuck to the back of his jeans on that little square of leather, was a perfectly stuck, unharmed, soft contact lens that was Taylor's prescription.
Still charged with nothing, Taylor's recollection of events, or lack thereof, waves serious red flags.
The flirtation, the unanswered questions about her hair and her contact lens, her bizarre behavior on the 911 call, and the fact that she changed clothes. She had a pair of shoes, and she had her car keys on top of the blood. And all of the pictures taken by the police support that these items had to have been put after the bloodletting.
What do you think she was doing?
It appears she was trying to leave the apartment. For what purpose? I can't hazard a guess.
At this point, there's only one thing Detective Hamill believes for certain.
I believe that she knows everything. I believe that she knows what happened, and I believe that she knows why it happened, and I believe that she saw it happen. And why she chose not to tell us, I can't explain.
Coming up, it's Raul in the hot seat, and he's about to throw someone under the bus.
If you didn't stab him, then who did?
I didn't stab anyone, but as soon as I found out that Mark had been sort of punctured here, I tried to stop the bleeding. I tried to give him CPR. I kept telling Tay to call the police, and she sort of